Can one person make a difference? A real difference? Can one person change the lives of many? This is the story of a person whose life has been changed by others, and who in turn has made it her mission to change other lives as well.
I'm Laura Ray. I'm the president and CEO of Arkansas Rice Depot, and I've been here for 26 years. I wish everyone watching this video could come to Rice Depot and spend a day with us and see what happens here. They would see church vans and buses and trucks every 30 minutes coming in and being filled with food and going back to their local community. They would see volunteers, sometimes hundreds of volunteers, here doing all kinds of tasks. They may be labeling cans, sacking up rice, filling backpacks. The list is endless, but the key is it's a beehive of activity. It's Arkansans coming together to help their neighbors in need. The Food for Kids program began when a school nurse called me and said, I have children in my school who have headaches and they're dizzy and they have tummy aches, but they're not really sick, they're just hungry. And so we said, well, we'll bring you some food. And she called back the next month and she said, you know, some of the kids don't want to take the food home because they're being teased. They're too embarrassed to take food home. What can you do? And my answer was, don't they have backpacks? And she said, well, no, in fact, they don't. So we bought backpacks, and that's how we began sending food home in backpacks. And now children all across the state take home special homework in their backpack. It's an evening meal so they can do their homework and wake up in the morning and go to school ready to learn. Sometimes the need goes beyond food. A hungry child might not have personal care products. They may go to school dirty and they may be teased because they don't have shampoo at home. So we'll put personal care kits in the backpack as well. We'll do whatever it takes to help keep a child at school engaged in learning. One day I received a letter at Rice Depot that I don't think I'll ever forget. I opened an envelope and there were 2 pieces of paper inside. I began reading a letter from a school counselor who told me about a little boy in the 5th grade who was failing every subject, not just one, every subject. And the teachers were having a meeting and they discussed putting him in a special needs class. And the counselor said, you know, let me put him on Food for Kids. Let's just give him a little while longer. Let's see what he can do. This little boy had failing grades the first 2 periods, and he had only made 1 D. The rest were all failing grades. On the 3rd period, he had 1 D, 1 B, and all the rest were C's. I guess I never thought I would cry because a little boy was average. But I was so happy and so proud of this little boy because now he has a chance, a good, average child. And the difference was a little food, and was a counselor who said, child, I believe in you. I believe you can learn. And sure enough, he could. We change lives. We allow volunteers all across the state to share some love and some food with people who are going through incredibly difficult times. But we can't do any of this without donations, and gifts to the United Way make our work possible. It only takes $1 to send home a meal with a hungry child. $1 can keep a child from hunger at night. $1 can have a child go back to school ready to learn. $1 can change a life. What an amazing thing one person can do week after week after week, through the United Way, you make a difference.
Can one person really make a difference? We believe the answer is obvious. That's because when we live united, we're no longer just one person helping others. We're no longer individuals out to try and do good. When we truly and honestly live united, we understand that every life is linked to our own. Then when we reach out to help one person, we are indeed helping many. Because when we truly live united, we are greater than the sum of our individual parts. We are truly a force that changes each life that crosses our path. That's a powerful feeling, a feeling I invite you to experience. Find out what it's like to be a person who changes lives of others when you give to the Heart of Arkansas United Way. Thank you for your time, and God bless you all.